This is to inform you about a recent exciting development in our ongoing project on quantum experiments using satellite technology, or QUEST, which is a collaboration between the Quantum Information and Computing Lab at the Raman Research Institute in Bengaluru and the Indian Space Research Organization. The QUEST project was started back in 2017 with several ambitious milestones and deliverables in its journey towards ultimately establishing satellite-based secure quantum communications between two Indian ground stations using an Indian satellite. The recent most exciting breakthrough that has now been achieved by the project is the successful demonstration of entanglement-based quantum key distribution in free space between two buildings at RRI across an atmospheric free space channel. This is India's first reported free space quantum key distribution experiment, which connects two buildings using an atmospheric channel. Here we see the live alignment of the experiment as it happens within the lab. This is a shot of our entangled photon source, which is following the Sagnac-based geometry. Our entangled source actually has a very high fidelity of around 99%. The experiment is done at night time so that we can capture the actual photons. Now we take a walk outside the lab where we see the Bob substation for the free space experiment. Here we have a view of the full link with both Alice and Bob, who are currently separated by around 50 meters. This forms our free space atmospheric channel. Here we see my student aligning the telescope and how the alignment laser looks in a dark night. The path that is traced out here is the path that is taken by the entangled photons in the free space experiment. Now we go on to the technical details. Here we see the schematic of the BBM92 protocol, which has been established in our lab. We have the Alice setup, the Bob setup, and the Sagnac based entangled photon source. Here we have a snapshot of the in-lab entanglement based QKD protocol results. We have very good key rate of around 160 to 65 kilobits per second, and the error rate has been curtailed to 11% to keep it within the information theoretic security threshold. Here we have the first preliminary results for the free space atmospheric channel entanglement based QKD protocol, where we already have a key rate of greater than 1 kilobit per second and again an error rate which is curtailed to the information theoretic security threshold of 11%. The QUEST project has seen many successes earlier. One of the notable ones is the establishment of the first free space QKD experiment within the lab using a prepare and measure based protocol, which was a variant of the B92 protocol, and it was published in Physical Review Applied last year. Going on to the acknowledgements, we would like to acknowledge the Indian Space Research Organization for their support, the project team members at RRI for their dedication, hard work and motivation, the project review board members, the project management board, the EEG, MES and ENB section at RRI, as well as the administration for their support. We also thank Professor Avinash Deshpande for his support and advice in resolving critical issues related to time synchronization. Thank you.